Alright. Hello. Good evening. Forgot the game's pretty loud, so I'm gonna turn that down on my end. Hello. Good evening. Hope everyone's doing well. We are back with more Octopath Traveler, and it's exciting. I'm really excited to play more of this game and to see what it's got in store. Let's just go ahead and get on into it. So we last left off, we had to talk to this guy and start his dialogue. Yes. I think I know now who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlasdom, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day, to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all of the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft, certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit. Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man. In his shadowy subterranean study, he will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Would I like to take Cyrus along? Yes. Oh, so I don't actually have to know any of their
And so it was
stuff.
that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago.
Oh, he has an accent. Okay.
Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now, no need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see.
Ooh, he's a professor.
I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Albright.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives.
Splendid!
Splendid. Finally, I can begin my research. He's got a bit of a thicker accent on my case, but you know, we'll roll with it. The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. Well, this guy doesn't say anything. This place is huge. Can I jump down? I don't have a good time to do yet. I have more to explore. Whoa, so many treasure chests. What is this?
How'd you do?
Ahead lies the audience chamber. If you would seek His Majesty's counsel, pray proceed.
Oh. Can I sit in his throne?
Oh,
That's not the stairs I came down.
Profess.
Professor Albright.
Oh, thank heavens. You're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is,
If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today. Where did babies come from again?
But of course, Your Highness. It would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one? Quicken?
indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
Very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell.
I see. A shame that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
oh.
Is she gonna like profess her love? Confess her love? Not profess? You get it. Oh, I should probably stop the thing. Hold on.
Wait, it didn't save. Oh, I'm upset. Hold on. I gotta, like, fix that really quick. Why didn't it save? All my things didn't save. Hold on. Put that there, that there. There we go. There we
With
go.
pleasure.
Aha, we're figuring it out. No need to apologize. No need for apology. And it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. I don't know what she said. I missed that part. That such questions occur. Sorry, someone like asked me a question on Steam. I'll get back to that later. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
Why, thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
Well, he's excited about that question. He's like, indeed. A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh, dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor. Professor Stinkin' Poop. What's that guy's name from Phineas and Ferb?
Ah, Therese.
Oh, hello there, Therese. Or Therese, as I like to call you.
Yes? Do you have a question for me?
Did you have a question for me as well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor.
Hmm?
Oh, can I go back in? Bro, I want those treasure chests. Hell yeah. Oh, wait a minute, I can talk to that guy. What did he say? Shit. World building.
Hello?
This is the Royal Palace of Alistum. Leave the palace and head east, and you'll find the Royal Academy. The library lies to the west. Actually, were there any people over here I could talk to? This guy.
What?
What? What do you want? I don't have anything here for you. Honestly, I don't. Alright. Does this guy say
Hello.
the same thing? The palace lies just to the north. To the east you'll find the Royal Academy, where the realm's most promising thinkers receive their education. Yeah, I think he said that last time. Man, look how beautiful this game is.
Oh.
Russell just isn't cut out for that sort of work. Whatever was he? Move along now. Wow. Where do I have to go again? I have to go here, right? Oh, right. I have to go in here. Yeah, the book.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright, here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard that an original copy of the Church of the Flame, a complete history, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it. You see, I love fire. And anything that's hot. You're more on top of your collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
Well, he said it for me. Is something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy. When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. Hee Haha. When you put it that way, yes, much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge. It behooves me to acquire more knowledge. Right, the expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will.
What have we here?
How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting
These
dilemma.
archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright.
Professor Albright, the headmaster would see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh well, might I ask a favour? Ask you a favour? What would that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing, huh? I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. Pip pip la doodly doo.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter.
This guy sounds like he just got out of bed.
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
Wow. You're getting
I'm not talking
Poopy
about
dog.
your hypothesis. You went
hypothesis.
out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But
Wow.
that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go.
What is that version, Styles? Oh, I can't, like, tab out the look. Hold on. Gotta look at it. Why is it so small? It's squishy. You're really enjoying it.
Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
This guy still sounds like he got out of
Good
bed.
gods. It's as if
Oh,
he
well, thanks,
enjoys
Styles.
watching
I really
me
appreciate
suffer.
it, buddy.
Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my
Gracias, mi
way.
amigo. Arigato.
Enter.
It's up, Robert.
Excuse me.
Oh, I should be reading this, probably.
What's the matter?
Yes. What is it, Therese?
Hmm. Uh, um,
It's about Professor Albright, sir.
Ooh. That seems kind of sus.
Hello.
What do you have to say?
This is the Royal Academy, Atlastam's pride and
Sure
joy.
is rain.
All are welcome to engage in the pursuit of knowledge here.
Can I help you?
Oh, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books from these archives are strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault. A disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or, so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree?
If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed!
Ah ha ha ha. You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
It really is.
Leave it to me.
Ah ha ha. I'll not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash. She immediately blinks.
Take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot.
I thought it was a book.
Now, where to begin my search?
I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys of the library are stored. Then why would you leave the library? The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then, mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Try pressing X in front of a townsperson. Cyrus can scrutinize and glean new info from the townspeople. Oh, that's kind of dope.
Oh.
Let's see now. Testimony. Of course I've got a key to the archives. And no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Most intriguing. Yes, quite. Let's see now. What's in charge of protecting the king? This guard suffered a serious... Oh. Information glean a hidden item? Whoa. A hidden item. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I need to go in here again, I think. Who are you?
Oh, Cyrus. I'll trust not to interrupt my research.
Let me scrutinize you.
The key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I've gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation.
So, Russell...
Are you alright?
Seems like he'd be able to do
Are
it.
you alright?
Have you cracked the case yet, Professor Albright?
Scrutinize.
I play it like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I activate scrutinize.
Only Headmaster Vaughn and the guard station outside should have the keys to the library archives. Okay. Interesting. This behooves me. Who's this? Who's that lady? Who's in here? Who's in here? She's cute. I like her hair. What's in here? Likely story. It was you. Objection. Oh, I can just walk in.
Oh.
What is it this time, Cyrus?
Scrutinize.
You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I had no reason to pursue those tomes in quite some time.
Most intriguing. This is true, but the dust gathered upon the... Oh, I didn't get to read it all.
Splendid!
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Who possesses the keys to the archives? It's the headmaster and the guard.
But of course!
Of course, it all makes sense now. The headmaster took it. There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guard. Whose key was used to unlock the archive? Oh. Did we get that information? I don't... Whose key was used to unlock the archive? It would have had to have been the guards, right? Because Maybe the headmaster?
Not exactly.
No, that simply doesn't add up. Let me reconsider this. So it was the guard. I was right the first time. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspicious of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh,
It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. So, is it possible that the guard is our man? No.
no.
No. He would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. Ooh. See, I told you it was Russell. That bastard. And most likely, one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
Put it all together, and our villain is... Russell. Dude, I
Yes.
cracked the case, like, right when he said he had gambling debts. Indubitably. Oh, I love that word. That shifty scholar, Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall we begin?
Now all that remains is such a good rock band, wouldn't you say? Is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Word has it, he's been doing his research underground these days. In that conspicuous hole, right there.
Now then.
And we robbing you. Yeah. Yeah, well, welcome, Devin. What do you plan on taking off from my person? I think it's time I did some field work of my own. And so I have taken it upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is of utmost importance to remember that. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I will be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Yeah, Cyrus joined the party. Oh, look at us. We're a train. That's sick. Yo, what's up, Crimson? How are you today? Oh, I have more Japanese points. Ooh. All allies critical rate and accuracy for 2 turns. Aw, what's wrong, bud? Hopefully some Octopath will cure your downies. Mostly homework? Aw, I know that feeling. I hated homework when I was younger. Cause a single foe to act at the end of the turn for 2 turns. I don't... Arrows. Oh, that would be really useful, actually. So, you can now equip support skills from the skills menu. Select skills and equip support skills. Here you can choose which support skills you want to use. Why don't you give it a try? So are they like passives then? Hold on, let me... I'm gonna buy Revive, because Revive is good. Analyze has revealed the HP and 1 weakness of the single foe. I feel like that's going to be very useful. 1 SP too? Holy cow, that's dope. Firestorm. Deal fire damage to all foes twice. Ooh. Oh, it's to everyone twice. Interesting. Equip support skill. All you need to do to reap the benefits of these handy skills is to equip them. Oof. That's tough, buddy. I'm sorry for that. You gotta be like Sonic the Hedgehog or something. But soon that'll be just a blink of the eye in your memory when you look back on it later. All you need to do to reap the benefits of these handy skills is equip them. Learn more skills to unlock additional support skills. Don't forget to equip support skills. Endless items. What? I don't know what that means. You can equip up to 4 support skills at one time. Heighten says, gain an increased chance of attacking first in battle. Equipping this skill with multiple characters will have no added effect. Okay. Okay. Sounds dope. Interesting. Equipment. Oh, I can revive my allies now. That's dope. Alright, let's get going. Subterranean study. Anything over there? I don't want to go there yet. I want to go over here. Yeah. Book. Healing grape.
Standest thou against
I'm
me?
sorry.
Then be
Are
hunted.
those murder lanterns?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I'll do my best.
An interesting dilemma.
Scholar skills. Fireball ice. Oh.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
What next?
I don't think that will kill him.
My turn now.
Okay.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice!
So
Pierce them
he's
through!
So he likes to do AoEs, basically.
What next?
I'll not be defeated.
I'll just do my holy light.
The flame guides us true.
Wow. Leveled up 3 times. Or 2 times. Bro, Cyrus is gonna take over the Pokemon universe eventually. It's kind of funny that we were talking about Pokemon last stream, and then we got a guy who's actually like named after a Pokemon boss.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Dude, having Cyrus is dope because it like tells me what I need to use. I'm in bees.
My turn now.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
My turn now.
Now, what next? Oh, ice! Pierce them through! Thus ends your lesson.
Dude, Cyrus is kind of badass, not gonna lie. I'm really excited to have someone that can do that can do stuff. Wait, how do I get below there?
I will battle.
An
Okay. So they
interesting
like the
dilemma.
concept. I wonder if it's based on whatever's stronger. I still don't understand how Lind works. Do you think they'd be weak to ice? Alright, I guess they're all weak to ice.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'll not be defeated. Huh? Oh, sacred light! I'll not be defeated.
Come in, if thou darest.
What
Ooh,
is the
we can-
logical course of action?
Weak to bow too.
Oh, flames! Rage strong! Not bad. A passing grade.
Dude, he's so dope. I love him. Okay, so this is for this treasure chest.
I will battle.
These are weak
My turn
to
now.
ice. And pretty much everything that I'm able to do.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Letting the hunt beginning.
I'll not be defeated.
We need to heal, not really. So this will kill him. I think that's what the red means. The red in their name.
An interesting dilemma.
Actually, oh, I don't actually have that skill yet.
I'll not be defeated.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming. The hunt endeth.
The hunted has ended death. Aha! Wind attire? What is that? Is that something I can wear? defense? Oh, interesting. Ordinary hat, robe. What would be better? Leather. Wind attire? It would give him straight buffs all over the place, so I don't... Unless I should give it to her. So she can have more defense. Because she is the healer. I think she needs it. Ordinary hat. Yeah, I think it's good here. How much money I got? Doing
I've
good.
done my research on you.
What next?
Yeah, I think it's based on whatever's more
Well then,
better. Because
oh sacred light!
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Letting the hunt begin.
Well then, yeah. I hope
Okay.
I've grown more able. Flame, protect us!
more of these stupid
Letting my
lanterns.
arrow fly and true.
I'll not be defeated.
Now, what next? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Letting the hunt begin. I honor thee, my quarry.
Oh. Hold on, my controller disconnected. My controller disconnected again. Controller? Alright, there we go. Can I go up here to the left? Oh, there's a treasure chest. Old coin. I kind of wish it would give you like a brief description of like what it says. Fetches a fair price if sold. Oh, we can sell shit now. Yeah. Can I dodge him real quick and grab this? Yeah.
Standest thou against me?
Yeah.
Then be hunted.
Yeah, dude.
Now, what next?
There we go. Since he's going first. Oh, these guys like to be
I'll
stabbed.
not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
Letting my arrow fly and true. What next?
I'll do my best. There!
Oh, maybe red means that it's like resistant.
You should have studied harder.
There's a light soul stone. I'm gonna save one last time. Just so I don't have to grab those items again. Alright. Let's begin. Hopefully this guy isn't as hard as the
trial from Ophelia's line.
What?
Professor Albright. Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working?
Excuse me.
My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing. Mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archive. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about. What do you mean? We talked to you about it.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it.
What? The hells you can.
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking up from his little slumber.
Huh?
But that's impossible.
He was asleep, I'm positively...
Aho!
Coming up on your friend's somnolence. Are we, old chum?
It was a slip of the tongue, I tell you. I know nothing of this God's damned book.
Is that so?
Figured you say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy to prove your innocence, of course. Oh.
Damn it! Damn it all to hell! It was the perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all.
I don't think
Why
listen to reason.
is he so big?
What next?
Well then.
Okay. Let's attempt fireball. Okay, they're weak to fireball, but
Well
he's
then.
not. Okay.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Now, what next?
Oh, flames, raise strong.
I'll do my best.
Now, what next?
Now the true. Oh, flames, raise strong.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
My turn now.
So it's a water wisp. That's interesting. It's weak to fire. Yet it's a water wisp.
Oh, sacred light.
It's just damage. So what
What
does
is
it do
the logical
damage to
course
him?
of action?
Coming.
Dude,
if thou
those
darest.
wisps are... They have a lot of health.
blade.
Let your wounds be healed.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Nice.
I'll not be defeated.
Letting the hunt beginning.
An interesting dilemma. What's the logical
Okay.
course of action?
So seems
Well then.
rather boned.
Coming, if thou darest. Coming.
An interesting dilemma.
Have I tried Ice One? Okay, so he
I'll
does
not
not
be
like
defeated.
ice. I actually should. Yeah, I should
Let
probably
your
heal,
wounds be healed.
just to be on the safe side.
Letting the hunt beginning. Sorcery.
Intimidate. Ooh,
An interesting dilemma.
that's not good. Actually, no, I shouldn't. Well, I could drop it 4. Um.
I'll not be.
Yeah. I said I'd get back to it later, and later hasn't really gotten here yet. So what does Intimidate do? Am I not allowed to summon things? Am I not allowed to heal?
An interesting dilemma.
Well then.
But how are you, Spiral? Are you thinking about getting Unrailed? Is that why you messaged me about it?
Coming. Thou didst fight with courage.
Yeah, he was not as bad as the Flame Ember boss. It did get pretty scary some situations, but oh, I mean, Unreal's a pretty fun game. I have a buddy that we could probably play it with. But I don't know. I'd have to message him. Yeah, I get it.
I swear I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just
I
so.
do. I can finally do exclamation mark Discord. You can join right on in. Right now it's not popping, but it will be soon. The more people that show up. So feel free to join. That tome would fetch a small fortune, this is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all of the realm's riches. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate, but all the more unforgiving when committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, I be. You actually did crack the case of this storybook.
Indeed.
That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend had purloined.
Rosso has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the gods and see what redoable security for the archives.
What's this? It seems there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well?
Actually,
Ah, from the far reaches of hell, no. I can assure you he did not.
Tripping on my words? Well, it happens a lot.
It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back.
I see.
Thanks, Devin. You're a cutie too.
I see. So this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
yes.
Right. Right as always, Professor.
Pray, tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell.
According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh, yet another mystery, it would seem. Oh god, there's a new lady voice. Hold on. Nice. Well, welcome in. Right now it's mostly just me posting that I'm going live, but hopefully that changes sometime in the future.
Professor Albright, the headmaster, would speak with you at once.
Is Artemis?
Again? What could it be this time?
Perhaps he plans to condemn you for your role in apprehending the library thief.
I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists. Yeah, dude. Alright, well, before I do that, I'm gonna go shopping. Because I got some money that is burning a hole in my pocket. What's this? That's not where I need to be. This is where I want to be. Alright, sell. We have an old coin. Sell that for some good stuff. We have a staff. So he uses staffs. No one uses glaives. Ooh, elemental damage, though. I want to buy it for him. linen robe, pointy hat. Yeah, I'll buy a pointy hat. Actually, I'll buy 2 pointy hats. Yeah. I'll buy him the oak staff because he's doing damage. Actually, could I buy... Should I buy the linen? Yeah, I probably should. The linen robe. So now my dudes are doing great. Look at all their buffness. Heal more. Restores a large amount of HP to all allies. Ooh. Light base damage to all foes. I wonder if there's like a... If there will be a guy that I can like buff and debuff with. We'll just do heal. Yo, what's up, Outcast? Welcome, welcome. Should I do analyze? Should I do firestorm? I already have a lightning spell on my bow lady. We'll get analyze. I should be fine. Okay. We should be good now. Yeah, we should be okay. I wonder what the party size is. Probably 4. If I had to guess. Ran right past the lady.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Ooh.
Oh, And you believed this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
Balderdash.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make.
This is messed up.
Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
Oh, did they change it again? There used to be a girl in a baseball hat.
What about a sabbatical?
It's not as great in my opinion.
Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing fieldwork in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Do they really change
Not
it
at
every
all,
day?
Headmaster.
It's kind of lame.
On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Yes. Yeah.
Professor!
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question.
She's jealous. She wants the
I
dick.
just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Worry not, my dear.
420.
It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them.
Yeah.
In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
Professor,
She wants you,
perhaps
homie.
you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
She likes you, bro.
Never mind.
Oh, really? That's where the love story ends?
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
I do not see why not, provided we both still live. Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My erstwhile colleague Odette knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
Ooh. Quarry Quest.
Uh-oh, spooky man.
And so, Cyrus left the academy behind, in search of the lost tome, from the far reaches of hell. What dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know.
Who's that guy in the hood, though? Alright, so where does he need to go? So he's got... So this is his. He needs to be level 24, though. Ooh. That's a big journey ahead. So I guess we just keep heading down and then around and across until we get to every major town, I suppose. So I guess next we get the merchant. Why did my controller do that? Alright, and so we are off. My controller disconnected again.
Standest thou against me?
Oh, there's 4
Then
people
be
now.
hunted.
Now, what next?
Okay. We could do... I'm gonna try out Analyze.
So much to learn.
My turn now.
What next?
Oh, so it doesn't actually... Okay. It doesn't give me like a bar or anything. Okay. Hmm.
Letting the hunt beginning.
2%.
I'll not be defeated.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Well then.
Now, what next? Now that... Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Ooh, 769.
You should have studied harder.
Yeah. Murder all the things. Wonder how many more things there will be to murder. Look at the water. And $500. Whoa, that's so pretty. I love this game.
I will battle.
Oh my god, look at that pig's hair. And that toad's part of the
My
Ninja
turn
Turtles. Whoa, that's interesting. So there's like...
Oh, sacred light.
Oh, he doesn't actually take light damage.
What next?
Ooh, that was good.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, well, let me use Analyze on...
So much to learn.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh, he's...
What next?
An interesting dilemma.
I'll not be defeated. Let your
Okay.
wounds be healed.
What next?
Can I capture it? Double strike. My first 3 strength.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Oh, I don't have to change anything. Oh, look at all this water. Oh, look how cool it looks. And all the shinies and the... Man, this game is pretty. North Nippletide Coast. Hell yeah. Fortifying nut. Alright, let's see what the meme's all about. Where's this nut? Increases physical attack. Okay. Okay. Ooh, look at all these rocks. Ooh.
I'll not be defeated.
So he should be soon getting his thing. I'm gonna try a normal attack. Alright, that did not work.
Come in, if thou darest.
What? Alright, well.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Well then. Oh, sacred light!
Oh, that killed him.
Now, what next?
Actually,
Come in, if thou darest.
aha.
I'll not be defeated.
Um,
Oh, sacred light!
Letting the hunt begin.
Now, what next?
Now the
Thus ends your lesson.
oh, there's a treasure chest.
Standest thou against
What
me?
is that?
Then be hunted.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, that's like dark magic, right?
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Okay, so they're weak to fire.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
Why is a flying fish weak to darkness?
What next?
Well, alright then.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Untouched, break. An olive of life. Can't go anywhere else.
There is no choice.
Okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh. Why would it use pounce when it could have used... I'll never understand how Lind works.
An
Well, that
interesting
didn't work.
dilemma.
They don't seem to have a lot of HP
Well
though.
then. Oh, sacred light!
I bet that other one's stab.
What next?
I don't have any stabs, so. Ooh. Its ability is lunge. Oh, that one's not that weak though. Oh, it's not that good.
What is
Oh,
the
never mind. I
logical
guess it was
course of
by.
action?
I lied.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Well, I can see the birds in the background. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's a cave. Is this where I need to go? Oh, I guess it is. Okay. We're going to Nipple Tide. So we go this way.
I will battle.
Oh, that fish looks Sick.
My
But that
turn
one's
now.
weak to... Oh, it's a sailfish, flying fish. Interesting. Maybe we could try
Let
it.
my arrow fly in true.
Oh, flames, rain strong.
I'll do my best.
I want him, whatever he is. Items. Don't I have something that could do lightning?
Take this.
Oh, that is strong.
I hope I've grown more able.
I wasn't expecting it to do so much damage. Oh, this is to Ripple Tide. Okay.
Hello.
Rippled Tide isn't the largest port in the realm, but it sure is lively.
Interesting. There's a chest over here I'll take. Bottle of poison dust.
Hey there.
Welcome, one and all, to the Cola Zone.
Oh my god, how do you pronounce that? Colazion. Colazani? Is lasagna? The lasagna family provisioners. If we don't have it, no one does. I don't know, man. You got a lot of things that I could get elsewhere. Who is this lady?
Hello.
Hello. Welcome. If there's something you're looking for, just say the word, Derry. This nice little coastal town's right next to Canada.
Ooh, an iron spear against a wolf's bow. Black attire. Bronze vest. Probably should buy that for Haunted. More provisioners. I like how that guy was like, if we don't have it, no one does. But then this place has like 2 more items. Oh, there's a guy back there. He ain't saying shit. I wonder if I can go back here then. Nope. Game won't let me.
Hello.
How's business?
Hello there.
The caves of Maya are just west of here. Take caution though, bud. They say there are pirates hiding out in the cave, and monsters, of course.
Can I go on the ship? Can't talk to any of these guys. But look at that water, though. Actually, that water doesn't look as good. That's the water before. Can I fish in this game? Is that a thing I can do? Doesn't seem like it. A torch that doesn't light. Treasure chest. Don't mind me just stealing your 500 bucks.
Well, my traveler, what can I do you for?
Equipment. Interesting. Ooh, what is this? An inn? Oh! It'll cost me 58 bucks. No, thank you.
Greetings to ye.
I'm a fruit connoisseur myself there, bud. I love that sweet and sour taste.
Alright. Why is everyone in this town Canadian? Oh, there's a treasure chest here.
Yeah, inspirational plums.
Alright, well, I guess there's,
Those stinky pirates there, bud. I can't forgive them for this. I'm getting everybody's things back no matter what it takes.
Her name is Tressa, and she is a merchant. A tiny port town in the coastlands is the only home she's ever known. Here in Nippletide, she cuts deals and stocks shelves, doing all she can to help keep her family's shop afloat. And from the quays she's walked 1,000 times. She looks out upon the endless sea and dreams of a wider world. When she is robbed by a band of thieving pirates one day, her pride as a merchant won't allow her to back down. And so, she vows to set off for the pirates' den. She will need daring allies on the path she has chosen. Yes!
Let's do it. Your reputation in Rippletide has improved.
This world is brimming with treasures, and I know that what I'm searching for is waiting for me out there somewhere. So, I'll set sail for the horizon, and the great big world that lies beyond. Yawn.
Well, the shop ain't gonna stock itself.
She doesn't sound Canadian at all.
Morning, Ma. Morning, Pa.
Morning, Tressa. Looks like our #1 employee is ready for another day of work.
Sure am. And I'll start by stocking up the store.
Hold your seahorses, little lady. Tell me, what are the 3 things a merchant needs most?
A job, money.
They need to be smiley, mannerly, and early. Thought you had me, didn't you?
You're too clever for me, Tressa. Now off you go.
Leave it to me, Pa.
Be careful out there, Tressa.
Oh my god, her mom is... Her mom's either
Those pirates
Jewish...
have been causing trouble around the tavern lately.
Her mom's either Jewish or Canadian. I can't
If
tell the
you
difference.
See them, you make sure to keep a wide berth, you hear?
Yeah, I think she's Canadian.
Got it, Ma. Be back in 2
Oh yeah,
hours on
don't
the
you
top.
know that, bud?
There she goes.
He just like walks up to her.
Reminds me of myself when I was that age.
What's up with your dumb accent?
Always running off somewhere, wanting to prove myself a full-fledged merchant.
Don't flatter yourself, dear. Our Tressa is something special.
Spatial. Spatial.
That she is.
Spatial.
Hello.
Okay, so they basically don't say anything new if you're playing through it on your own.
Spatial.
Oh.
Well, if it ain't the hardest working merchant in town, eh? You even beat some fishermen to the pier. Why don't we get on our toboggan and go snow sledding?
Snee sledding. Dude, could you imagine if snow was called snee instead?
Hee hee. Don't sound so surprised there, bud. We both know the early bird gets the worm, or in our case, the fish. You're darn right it does. Well, here's the catch of the morning.
It sounds more like Ireland speak.
And blue marlin, I see. A big one too, with lots of good meat on its bones.
can give you this much.
I can give you this much for it.
Huh?
It's worth a little more than that. This one's a whopper. I guess I'll just have to take my business elsewhere then. Your hook snagged its innards. I was willing to overlook the damage, but...
All right.
Fine. You got yourself a deal, Missy.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not bad.
You drove a hard bargain there, bud. Yarg. You're a born natural at negotiating. I was wrong to underestimate ye. You got that right there, bud. I may not look like much, but I can haggle with the best of them. Have you ever been in a bare knuckle brawl?
Just starts punching him.
I learned my lesson. Well, don't be a stranger there, bud. Oh, yeah, don't you know? I won't. Thanks again.
All right.
Next up, wine.
Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Try pressing X in front of a townsperson. Tressa can purchase items from townspeople. Oh.
Hello.
How's business?
I'd like to purchase. Later, Crimson. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Hope you have a good day.
We have the finest mead there, bud. Always looking for a bargain.
Thanks, bud.
Another day, another deal. A deal so good, it was practically a steal. This ought to liven up our little shop. Our little shop. Just me, Ma, and Pa. If I don't take over, who will?
Me, Skeletor.
The ocean is so vast.
I always wondered. What do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I wonder.
What lies beyond the horizon?
Drop anchor!
I haven't seen that ship around here before. Wonder where it came from.
Uh-oh.
What a dreary town. But it carries a delectable scent. Its cuisine may be promising. What's the matter, lass? You look like a fish out of water.
Is this a trading ship?
Indeed, and I am its captain.
I like how his name is
Well,
just Captain.
The name's Tressa. I'm a merchant in this town.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure you have all kinds of neat cargo on board. Say, would you mind if I take a peek? I'd love to see what you've brought from overseas.
You have a true merchant's eye, lass. You gaze at a simple trading ship as if it were made of solid gold. Alas, I only allow passage to those I trust.
Aww. What was that? I'll go check it out.
Busy as a bream, that one.
What does that mean? Isn't a bream like a type of fish?
Don't, I beg you. That's all I have left. Then we'd be in the same boat, matey.
Oh, he punched him.
We got nothing left ourselves. Ain't that right, Mac?
Hey, Mick. And we be needing something. We be taking it. It's what pirates do, after all.
But... Please, have mercy.
Sir!
Captain, I got the goods from that there shop.
You ninny?
Shit, what was his voice? I just made it up and I forgot. Oh.
There be only one captain around here, and it be me. Ha. Everyone knows I be the captain, and you're me first mate. We'll see about that, Mac, ye scurvy swine. Hey, we will, Mick. Ye scabby bottom sea bass.
Scabby bottom sea bass.
Can't ye both be captain? Fine. Now show us what other treasure ye be hiding. Yarg.
Hey!
Hey, stop that, Uri. Says who?
I won't allow it.
Says me there, bud. The people here are merchants and fishermen doing all they can to put food on the table. Have a heart. Don't steal what little they have from them. How's this for heart? I'll give ye one chance to shove off, kid. But best to be on your way, little one. We're doing grown-up business here. Yarg. I'm not going anywhere, bud. Well, what you got there, kid?
Yo-ho!
It's rainbow wine, and it be ours now. Yarg.
Hey, don't be touching my stuff there, bud.
A brat like ye wouldn't appreciate it none anyways. We're doing ye a right favor by taking it off your hands. Now say thank ye.
Give it back, bud.
Lass.
Have you ever been in a bare knuckle brawl? That's enough, lass.
But, Captain...
I'd think again.
You've got pluck. I'll give you that. But they don't look like the types who'll listen to reason, savvy?
That lily-livered scallywag knows what he's talking about, kid. Best take his advice to heart. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake.
Oh, Dude, that guy's album is fire.
Bye-bye now.
Thank ye kindly for the loot, ye deck-wetting worms.
Fare thee well.
Hey, it's been a bloody pleasure. Huh?
There's no need to pretend.
There's no need to pretend, lass. Your legs are trembling.
Oh.
It's just a cramp there, bud. That's all.
Lass,
Not even the best merchant can buy back his life once it's taken from him. Yo, what's up, player? How you doing today? I know, bud.
Why won't they just leave us alone? Those pirates should be out at sea. Instead, they're holed up in the caves of Maya west of town. Oh, what do I do?
Yeah, I'm using a texture pack. They actually released a new one that has all of the map textures from Generations Ultimate. So I'm gonna be switching over to that eventually. Probably next time I do Freedom Unite. My day's going pretty good. I'm playing some Octopath. I'm having a good time. Enjoying myself. Reading at a 3rd grade level is really hard when you're playing a text-based game. So, you know, that's where we be. I'm glad you're doing good.
hello there.
Going somewhere, lass? Oh, wrong voice. Captain?
Oh,
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were setting course straight for the pirate's den. Awfully rash, wouldn't you say?
Well,
I know, but... And still, you intend to go, I see. That must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. And a weapon, of course. You wouldn't dare go empty-handed, would you? Only a fool would think they could haggle their wares back from dastardly pirates. I know, but I can't just sit by and do nothing. Those poor people might starve if they don't get their belongings back. On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this.
oh,
A fine choice of words, lass.
really?
Really? Hey, if you're so determined, I won't stop you.
however,
On the condition that you let me help.
Huh?
How so? I'm willing to part with some of my wares if you think they'll prove useful on your journey. If there's something that catches your eye, consider it yours. For the right price, of course.
Deal.
Deal! Hip flask. Oh, whoops. I probably should have looked at the other ones. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Yeah. Sleepweed. Sleepweed.
what can I get you?
Come look at these goods. The best bargain for your coin. Tree nut. Candy. There really isn't what she has. I just wanted the money stuff.
Hello, friend.
I bet, like, Oh, there might be something. There might be something here I want. Healing grape. Nah, not really. Found anything useful yet? You'll want to take a close look at the wares of my fellow merchants here. There, well, I got everything. Do I have to buy all of them? Or can I just continue? Alright, well, let's buy everything. Please come again. Always looking for a bargain. That's the one you want, is it now? Oops.
Oh.
And what do you need sleepweed for? I'm sure those pirates must be exhausted after all that looting. So I thought I'd help them relax by slipping some of this into their wine. Ah ha 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 ha. You're a clever one, aren't you? Off you go then. And be safe out there, lass.
Thank you.
Thank you. By the way, Captain. Why are you helping me? Because my eyes tell me to do so. As a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. We appraise with our eyes, and mine tell me there's something special about you. Hee hee. I see then. Thank you, Captain. Oh. That should do the trick. Now to make a special delivery to the caves of Maya. And so I'm on my way to the pirate's den. Really? You're gonna help me? I can't thank you enough. You've got a heart of gold. Heh. Now that I've slipped some of this sleepweed into their wine, once they've dozed off, the stolen wares will be good as mine. Yeah, look at all of our people. Yay, I have friends.
Danger, level 7.
Oh, look at this pretty water, though.
Letting us begin. Letting my arrow fly and true.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames, rain strong.
Well then. Oh, sacred light!
Nope.
Here I go.
Oh, so she has a javelin. Okay.
Well then.
Oh, of course. I don't really want to use my...
Oh, sacred light!
Now,
my items
what next?
for these like small fries. Well, he
your
just
lesson.
straight up died. It's nice that, like, your lower level characters get more XP to help, like, bring them up to speed.
I've done my research on you.
I've done
My
my
turn now.
research. Yes, indeed. Oui, oui.
Hoi hoi hoi, crayon block.
Oh, sacred light!
It's my turn now.
Merchant skills, collect. What? And collect money from a foe? Hold on. Deal heavy wind damage to a single foe. I want a 39%. Oh, it's a chance thing.
Letting my arrow
Oh,
fly
I
true.
meant to switch. Okay, I'm dumb. Well, that was my bad.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Oh, she's poisoned? That's not good. Do I have an antidote or something? Nope.
Oh, sacred light!
Letting the hunt beginning.
Begin.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Yeah.
You should have studied harder.
Holy, everyone's leveling up now. Is she still poisoned? I hope that goes away at the end of the battle. It would suck if she's still poisoned. I saw that treasure chest.
Time to teach you a lesson. What is the logical course of action?
I'll do my best.
What to do?
Letting the hunt beginning.
Nope.
I'll not be defeated.
Man, I really want to look it up, but like, I kind of want to figure it out on my own.
Oh, sacred light!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Pierce them through! You should have studied harder.
Letting us beginning.
It's my turn now.
You know, now that I think about it, I might do the lightning damage one for Cyrus. Because
Letting the hunt beginning.
I don't have an AoE lightning attack.
My turn now.
or a multi-target. I don't have a multi-target lightning attack.
Oh, sacred light!
An interesting dilemma.
Come in, if thou darest.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
So much to learn.
There's 174.
Let's
health
do
left.
this.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Why do I keep doing that?
How about this?
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light! The flame guides us true.
Actually, let me look at my skills. Ooh, rest. Restore one's own HP and SP and pure status ailments. Oh. Sidestep. Dodge a single physical attack with a 100% success rate. Hired help. Pay money to summon hired help to the battlefield. Donate BP. Grant 1 BP to an ally? Dude, that's so awesome. What? Rest is also really good, but like, that BP though. Lightning blast. Oh, persistence. All status enhancement you receive will last for 1 turn. Well, that's pretty good. Evasive Master reduces the rate of random encounters. Equipping this with multiple people. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I kind of don't like that though, because I kind of want. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. If I really need to grind, I can. And I kind of want to.
Now, let us hunten. Letten my arrow fly and true.
Birdman 3.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light!
Well, he did.
Here I go.
An interesting dilemma.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Let's do this.
Well then.
What next?
I'll do my best. There!
Come in, if thou darest. Thou didst fight with courage.
Woo!
Hey,
Ahoy there, me hearty.
Ah!
Not you again. You looking for trouble, brat? No, sirree. I came to apologize on behalf of my town. We should have known we didn't stand a chance against your swashbucklers.
will this do?
This is for you. I hope you can forgive us. Wine? You better have some cheese with that. The captains will be happy about this. Hee, bottoms up there, bud. Har har har. Those landlubbers didn't even put up a fight.
Brawling. Don't even know how. From the looks of it, their crusty barnacles of a town don't get many pirates.
The strong take the weak while the weak quake.
And that's the way the world works. Words to live by, courtesy of Captain Leon Bastrel, Scourge of the Seas.
Aye.
Hey, we set out to follow in his footsteps and ain't looked back since.
There ain't no better life than just taking what you wants.
Sir!
Captain. I told you, there ain't enough room for two captains around here.
You got that right.
Right. Like I said, you're just the first mate.
Ah!
Set your squabbling aside, captains. Nisses. We got more wine here.
Yo-ho!
Did you say wine?
Aye.
That kid came back. That kid came by, said her town was sorry for what it done. Those landlubbers are fast learners. Or they're too yellow-bellied to put up a fight. Har.
All right!
A toast to the landlubbers.
To the limp-legged jellyfish of Rippletide.
Cheers.
Cheers, mateys.
Cheers!
To the pirate in life.
It should be just about time. Alright, let's go.
Whoa!
Well, that was easy. Ha! That's what they get for underestimating me. The best Canadian hockey player this world's ever seen me. Treasure chests. $1,000. Was that everything? What? Oh, I guess there's more down here. Can we talk to them? I guess not. My guess is like,
Flame, protect us!
What is the logical course of action?
Okay, they're asleep. And they're super jacked. I guess.
There's so much to learn.
It's my turn now.
Okay.
I'll do my best. There!
Letting my arrow fly and
Well then. Oh, sacred light!
letting my arrow fly and true.
An interesting dilemma.
What to do?
Whoa, he attacked pretty hard.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light!
What next?
What to do?
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, I have no simp points. Oh, damn it.
Let's try this.
Letting the hunt beginning. Holding back. I honor thee, my quarry.
It's a bit overkill, but you know. Actually, let me check. Yeah, everyone's doing okay.
I will battle.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
I'll just heal everybody.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Let's do this. Here I go.
Now, what next?
Well then. Oh, sacred light! I am not made for such battles.
Yeah, Thunder Soulstone. Actually, can I equip a new skill yet? No, I'm getting close though. So I think Mercy Strike is to help me keep people alive. Oh, take aim is so good though, since it affects everybody. I might do take aim next. I haven't really had problems capturing quarries. Nice, refreshing jam. I have 2 of those now.
Now, letten us hunting. Letting my arrow fly and true.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Here I go!
My turn now. This should help.
Coming.
We'll just
if
use
thou
these
darest.
next few moves to,
Now, what next? Not bad. A passing grade.
Swiggity swoogity. Alright, so I'm gonna give him a plum so he doesn't run out mid-battle.
I hope there's treasure in your dreams. Because there won't be any here when you wake up, hee hee. Hey, what are you doing here? Me? Well, I just came back to get the cask. I'll be going now.
Wait, I messed up her voice.
Oh, that's mighty kind of ye.
Mac!
Mac! You lazy sack of bones, get up! We got ourselves an intruder.
What?
Uh-oh.
You.
Hey, I know you. You're that brat from the town. Oh, I gets it now. Ye came to steal our loot while we was sleeping, didn't ye? You don't miss a thing, do you? You got guts, kid. But guts alone won't give you far in this world. We don't forgive none what tries to take our hard-earned loot.
What?
Hard-earned? You stole all of this. That we did, which makes it ours now.
Hey!
You don't understand the meaning of earning anything. You don't understand all the love and care that went into making those products. How hard those people have to work to earn the satisfaction of their customers. And it's up to the merchants like me to make sure their products find their way into the hands of those who can appreciate them.
I won't allow it.
So on my honor as a merchant, I will get those goods back. Eh? You're shark bait, brat.
You got that right.
Don't expect us to go easy on you. The world's a harsh place, as we're about to teach you.
Now, let's
Oh my
get down
God.
to business.
My turn now.
This will be interesting. Oh, so one of them is weak to wind.
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
They're both weak to wind.
What next?
Ooh, that hurt. Aw.
Let's do this! What a nice breeze. My turn now.
Interesting.
Bring about a miracle of healing. It's my turn now.
Damn, they really want him dead.
What a nice breeze.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now, what next?
My focus is unparalleled. Nothing will quiet the storm.
Ooh,
Letting the hunt begin.
that does a lot of damage.
I'll not be defeated. Huh? Prepare yourself. Huh? Prepare yourself. Yeah. It's my turn now. I won't hold back. What a nice breeze. I'll not be defeated.
Actually, why not just use an item? Since he's the only one really getting bullied.
Have this. Let's do this. What a nice breeze.
Letting the hunt begin.
What is the logical course of action?
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Come in, if thou darest.
How is it talking next turn? Oh, I.
Now,
Well,
what next?
god damn it.
Let's try this.
I'll not be defeated. Yeah. It's my turn now. What a nice breeze.
That's unfortunate.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light! What to do? What a nice breeze.
Come in, if thou darest.
Now, what next?
Well then.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course of action?
Here I go.
Oh no. That's not good. That's a lot of damage. But that's fine. So we can break him
I'll
here.
do my best.
Do minor healing.
Let your wounds be healed.
Letting the hunt begin.
Here I go! What a nice breeze. Here I go!
Oh, I should have donated my BP to someone.
My turn now.
Still a lot of damage.
What next?
An interesting dilemma.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I'll not be defeated.
Damn. Will I have enough time to... I don't think I will. My best bet is to heal everyone
Let your wounds be healed.
and hope Ophelia doesn't get one shot.
Do. For you.
An interesting dilemma.
Wait, I can just give them BP? It doesn't actually take it from her? What? That's a... Oh, I wish I knew that sooner. Oh, this would have changed everything.
What next?
I'll not be defeated.
Alright, well, I'm going to use... actually...
Have this.
restore everyone's SP.
Sorry.
Woo. I'm glad I did that, actually. Oh, this is actually really bad. Hold on. Okay, so this could go... I think my best bet is to attack here, let him kill everybody, and then just use... Oh, but I don't know. I think, yeah. I think my best bet is to attack. Oh! That would be, yeah. Hold on. Because I can do... 2 here.
Coming, if thou...
Do an arrow here. Now he's broken. I can use her cleric skill to revive. Or I can just use an item.
Have this.
Coming, if thou darest. Using this.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Here I go.
Okay, this is amazing. I'm about to just fully stack.
For you. My turn now. Prepare yourself! Ah!
Now,
I want to break him as soon as I can. Yes. Okay. This will work.
Letting the hunt begin.
This will work. Oh my god. I'm a genius. Hold on. Okay, so now we do one bow attack. Break him.
What next?
She comes back.
Come.
Woo!
Thou didst fight with courage.
Dude, that was tough. Now hand over those goods.
Damn it all!
You're one tough barnacle to pick. But we're just getting started. Mateys. Eck. You're a ninny for challenging us all on your own. In this world. The strong take while the weak quake. Time to learn your place, you squirmy little maggot.
That's far enough.
Those who would pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak of the way of the world works.
What's that?
Well, if it ain't the lily-livered scallywag from before. What difference does one more make? Get him.
He's just... What was that noise?
Arg. He done swabbed our decks. Just who are ye?
Oh?
Hmm. I'd think any pirate worth his brine would already know.
What?
That blue spear.
Oh!
With the strength and swiftness of a viper.
You can't be serious.
Could it really be?
Captain Leon Bastral!
What?
Captain, are you really the Leon Bastral?
Aye, in name, though a pirate no longer. Now I'm just a captain of a humble merchant ship.
What do we have here?
Here's a lesson for you lads, from a true man of the sea.
Prepare yourselves.
Dead men tell no tales.
I ain't ready to be a dead man yet. Haul bottom, mateys. Else it'd be the locker for us.
Their feet are as quick as their wits are slow.
Captain?
Lass.
Call me Leon, lass.
Mr. Leon.
Mr. Leon, thank you for saving me.
I believe one good turn deserves another. Now have you gathered all you need?
Yes.
Yep. All that's left is to bring back the goods.
Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as a merchant all the greater. I must make for the docks. It's nigh time I set sail.
You're leaving so soon?
Of course.
The sea calls me, lass. But before I do... Why don't you come by my ship?
What's the matter?
What are you waiting for, lass?
Well,
It's just, you said you only let those you trust onto your ship, so...
So climb aboard already.
Lass,
It'd look a great deal of courage to stand up to those pirates, and I believe such bravery is deserving of a reward.
huh?
Reward?
aye.
I've collected countless treasures from the farthest corners of the world. They are my most prized possessions. You may take whichever you fancy.
Really?
Really? I could never take something so precious from you.
It's okay, lass. I insist.
Oh?
Unless you don't care much for treasure, hmm?
When you put it that way, I can't really refuse.
Aha. That's the spirit.
Whoa!
I always knew the world was full of treasures. But I never dreamt I'd see such wonders. This is beautiful.
Oh.
Uh-huh, a fine choice. What strikes you about the painting, lass?
Well,
I don't really know. Out of all these incredible treasures, this one, it speaks to me. It says, get me out of this painting, eh? It's like I can see into the artist's soul. I can feel what he felt. All he experienced in his life.
That is Love Unforgotten, a work left behind by a Bastian, a famed painter from a land to the west. He was quite the admirer of women, and married 4 times. And yet, he could never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed when the two were babes of 13 years. Yeah, I said babes. It was his life's work to depict her as a woman grown, the beauty he knew she'd have one day become, working on the piece until the end of his career. Today, it is one of the world's most famous works of art.
Wow, I never knew. Mr. Leon, mind if I look around a little longer?
Of course.
To your heart's content, lass.
I like how he was in a hurry. Now he's like, he doesn't mind.
A born merchant, that one. I can see it in her eyes. She knew not a thing of Bastian, yet identified that painting as a masterpiece in an instant. I thought this was just a sleepy seaside town, but this girl... She just might be a shining gem among the rocks.
huh?
Did you say something there, bud?
Yeah!
This is the one. Is it alright if I take it, Mr. Leon?
This is...
Let's have a look now. I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. It was left behind by a man I once led aboard in my younger days. It seems I neglected to throw it out, and it got mixed in here. It's best you choose something else, lass.
I'm not so sure about that.
No, I want this one.
I can't really explain it, but it feels like it's calling to me.
Mm-hmm.
Is it now? Consider it yours, then.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Leon.
Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals. But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant. Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Within those dusty pages, I felt like there was something that would change my life forever. Can't wait to go home and read it all!
So she got a book? Good old nipple tide. Well, this ain't home. Oh, what's I meant to equip it? Yeah.
Within that book were the records of a traveler, one who had journeyed to the far ends of the realm. Spellbound, Tressa forgot time and read every one of his adventures.
This world is brimming with treasures. And I know what I'm searching for is out there somewhere.
So I'll set sail for the horizon. And the great big world beyond.
That settles it. It's time I see the world.
What?
I'm going to leave Rippletide and become a traveling merchant. I'll see the world and have customers from every corner of the realm.
Oh my. Just think about what you're saying, dear.
I still love that her mom is like either Jewish
I
or
won't
Canadian.
have any. You're not even a stationary merchant yet. You need at least 2 more years of stocking the store, and 3 years of working the shop front. That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere.
Wow. You can't just
Sorry,
combine the
Pa.
two?
My mind's made up. Besides, I'll get all kinds of training on the road.
I had a feeling you'd say that. There's no point in trying to stop you now, Tressa. You have my blessing.
Oh, darling! This is our little girl you're talking about.
I know. But I had a feeling this day would come. She is her father's daughter, after all. In the end, being a good merchant boils down to experience. And that's just what you'll find out there. Go and see the world, Tressa, until your heart's content.
I understand. But I can't help but worry, Tressa. Do take care of yourself out there, won't you? Be strong, and may the sacred flame light your path.
Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa. And I'm sorry for leaving. But I'll come back one day, and you'll see just how much I've learned.
We wouldn't know what to do if you didn't. After all, you're our #1 employee.
Oh.
It seems a little messed up if you think about it.
Bye, Ma! Bye, Pa!
Alright, now we have to head east of town. Getting close.
This journal? The author only filled half the pages. The other half is still blank. Guess I'll just have to pick up where he left off. I'll write down everything. I won't leave any stone unturned. From the next chapter on, this will be my story. I'll travel far and wide and journey on until every last page is filled. I don't know what lies beyond the horizon. But there's only one way to find out. See ya, Ripple-Tide.
She just throws herself over the wall, starts swimming out to sea. She turns into the David Hasselhoff
My
boat
adventures
from
as a merchant
SpongeBob.
are just beginning. I'll start by following in the footsteps of a nameless traveler. And journey far, far beyond.
Ooh, what's over here? A treasure chest, mayhaps? Aha! This seems like a treasure chest area.
There is no choice.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
My turn now.
Letting my arrow fly and true. I honor thee, my quarry.
Aha! Magic nut.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
interesting dilemma.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I will
Wow.
not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
Oh, I'm really
I am
strong.
not made for such battles.
Or lightning's OP. I wonder if there's a way to set up so you don't have to get any of the extra characters. Like do like a single character only. Untouch scrotum. Probably shouldn't go in there.
There is no choice.
Whoa. Look at all these Pokemon.
I'll do my best.
An
Nope.
interesting dilemma.
Well, I can only assume they're weak to lightning because they're birds, and they are not.
What next?
It's my turn now.
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
I'll not be defeated.
A wind creature's weak to wind?
Oh, sacred light!
Letting the hunt begin.
What to do? Kinda nice breeze. You got more than you bargained for.
I love her. Okay, so if we head south, that would lead us pretty much where Honet's next place is. That's a little 27 area. What up, dude? What's this? You hate? Or you hate?
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I'll do my best.
Ignorant people?
What next?
Like what? What did I say that you hate?
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
Okay, they also take dark damage. Interesting.
What is the logical course of action?
I'm just gonna keep analyzing
So much
until
to
I
learn.
know everything.
Well then.
What next?
Let's do this! I'll do my best.
Letting the hunt begin.
So much to learn.
Let's do this! Thank you!
80 bucks.
Now, what next?
Let's try this.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light! I am not made for such battles.
So is that it, Devin? You just hate ignorant people? You're not gonna explain or warn me? Okay, so this goes up to the town probably, yeah. By the looks of it.
Well met.
This here's Cobbleston, our little home in the hills.
I get it. I get it. You meant to say you hated me. I get it. It's fine. I understand. Do you expect me to entertain you? Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Devin. But it's been 3 hours. And as we both know, with how my bowels function, I can only go 20 minutes without defecating on myself. It doesn't have any shields equipped. I could sell my refreshing jams. These are pretty nice to have. You know what? I'll sell my jams. Why not? Haven't used them yet. Probably won't need them for a while. Arcane knife. I don't need arcane knife. Go. Well, there's what's his face.
Ah, there you are.
Say, there's a cave deep in the hills. Not that I've been there, but with those brigands milling about.
Oh, it's an inn. I keep mistaking that as like some other tortoise signal. Look at Earth.
My job was to stay and protect the villagers.
Alright.
The plain truth is...
A band of brigands has been causing trouble in these parts of late. I urge you to tread cautiously when traveling on the open road. I'm praying to the gods you can bring my boy back unharmed.
Why, hi.
Feeling thirsty? This here's the tavern. Best meat in the Highland, as they say.
Where's this guy? That's kind of cool. So is that everything? I guess it's everything. Alright guys, well, I'm starving. I'm going to call it quits for there today. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's really all there is. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Goomies, thank you for the follow. I don't think it actually played. I think that might have been while I was off stream. But thank you, Goomies, if you're here. For those of you that don't know, I have a Discord that you can join. Exclamation mark Discord. I also have a YouTube and a Twitter. For those of you who want to follow me. Other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love each and every one of you. And I hope you guys are having fun as much as I am. Because I am really loving this game. It's so cute, and it's kind of tough at times. Those boss fights like destroy me, but maybe, you know, if I actually took the time to like level up my characters appropriately, maybe it wouldn't be as bad. But you know, we can dream. So anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, love you guys. Peace.